Free Britney!
Hello lovely people and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for coming back, nice to see ya. Long before Free Britney even needed to be a thing, Britney was an icon. So we're going to celebrate her in all her glory before her dad decided to come along and keep her trapped in a cage. Without further ado, let's get into it. I asked you guys what the most iconic Britney Spears song was, and with all of her amazing iconic songs, there was one clear winner.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Also, it's got the most views on YouTube, so that's what I'm going to do. Jesus! 511 million views, and it was posted 10 years ago. But when did the actual song come out? 1998. Give an exact day. October 23rd, 1998. I don't think I was even born yet. Let's do it. She's tapping her foot. Those heels are amazing. I now realise where High School Musical took their inspiration from. Iconic.
Baby. I'm really feeling it.
Give it a little hip action here. Let's look at this outfit. So we've got the little low-rise thing, of which is not even, it's not even a thing yet. It doesn't really become a thing till like, oh no, maybe this is it. So this is the beginning of the low-rise jean and the tramp stamp and that whole period of fashion. Iconic. I already know Britney can move, but she's demonstrating it straight away. Really sort of carefree, but she's really placed. We love to see it. Wow.
Yes. Yes.
We've got a lot of like, it's like aggressive, but also like, it's like really chilled, laid back. I think it's just iconic Britney. It's very 90s, but like it's the back end of it. If I didn't know it was 90s, I'd probably think it was early noughties, but they all link together. And we're back. I think it's the way she's lip syncing, obviously when they recorded it, but I think the loneliness. That's Britney, an icon without even trying. It's a lot, it's very arm based, very front on. I guess is the Backstreet Boys around the same time? I'm not the best with dates, but they were a lot more high energy, jumping around, which some of her stuff is. This was Britney. This was Britney's like coming into her adulthood track, and the whole school uniform, but like made to be really sexy and provocative. I think a lot of this video is meant to be like, like I'm a woman dressed as a school child. Something to be said about that, but still iconic and still one of this and Tomb Raider are probably some of the most iconic women's Halloween costumes out there. For me, I mean, I've got to do a Miley Cyrus Halloween costume at some point, but after Miley Cyrus, Britney Spears. Come on, boys. Gun fingers before gun fingers. It's very relaxed. Like, I would have thought watching this when I was younger that it was really high energy, because it is in the club now. It's still like an iconic, like everyone gets on the dance floor, cheese, easy pleasing. But the video itself is actually very laid back, which is interesting. I think that's the 90s though. It was this very clean, fresh image. Not the 90s. No, the noughties. I think Britney made the noughties. Oh. I remember what it is. Motivation. This is like the scene from Normani's Motivation. So Normani is referencing this. But who knows who Britney's referencing? because there's probably a Beyonce video and Destiny's Child video that does exactly the same thing, like 5-6 years prior. Little pencil. Britney Spears just did a backwards walkover, and I can't believe I never knew this existed in this video. Honestly, she's an icon, and I love that there's these like classic festival dance moves. For anyone that doesn't know what festival is, it's what dance mums do. So they go and they compete, and it's called festivals or competition, depending on where you're from. In the UK, it's called festivals, and that is the sort of thing that would appear in like an opera solo or like a jazz number. And the biggest pop star in the world did one in the middle of a basketball court in 1998. She's got one of the most distinctive voices. It's like it is. I think when you actually try and emulate Britney's singing, it's actually really fiddly. I'd love to know that. If anyone knows why Britney sings the way Britney sings, please let me know down below, because I'm honestly intrigued. And while we're here, please subscribe and press the like button down below so I can keep making more of these. That was like an ISTD. Again, anyone who doesn't know, ISTD is one of the biggest exam boards for dance in the UK. If we're going to analyse this, like, is ISTD, that'd be like a contraction, inward figure of 8 with the arms, and then we go out to a nice second. We don't just react here, we also learn. You're welcome. It's killing me, and I must confess, I still believe. He just jumped into splits. I did an aerial as well. That is brilliant. I love it. Like the basketball player in the scene, just aerial splits. Yeah, bro. Hit me, baby, one more time. What was that? Hit me, baby, one more time. Yeah! One more time. So, having said this is the end of the 90s, there's some very 80s classic jazz here. Like everything else is iconic in this video. That just seems a bit dated. I love Britney, that's the only thing so far I'd change. Just that little bit of choreo. Maybe it's of the time. That just feels like there would have been this proper hip hop going on, like in the music business at the same time. So hip hop, the movements and styles that come with that. And they've chosen to bang out this like hip hop inspired jazz section. I don't know. I'm not so fond of that bit. That's the only like critique I have to say. It's not even a critique, it's just an opinion. She's not doing anything bad. It's just the choreography. And there's a big difference between bad dancers and bad choreography. Amazing dancers can look awful doing bad choreography, but bad dancers can look amazing doing really good choreography. Bit of tea. It won't have been Britney that did a back handspring. I want it to be her so bad. I'm going to believe it's her. Slow verse, slow verse. Come on. I think if they did this video like in today's day and age, they'd be doing exactly the same choreo, but like 12 times the speed. It'd be like, so compare it to J-Lo's Super Bowl. Where everything is like 12 million miles an hour. I think it'd be the same choreo, just like sped up 1 million times, and they would have no time to do that. The full, woo! the full head whack. Love it though. The coming forward was fun. Lots of different levels, for the eye to look at. It's just slow, but only slow because I'm watching it here and now. I reckon in the 90s it would have looked like the most amazing thing. It looks like they put Britney's face on like CGI or something. Maybe they've taken a different image and stitched two together because it doesn't look right. Any dancer will tell you a knee spin is just death. When I get us to do a knee spin, my heart drops because it just carves your knees up. You're ripping skin off every single time you do the number.
Oh my God, who hasn't, David?
But Britney made it work, so if Britney can do it, so can I. Yes, backwards turn. Aww, these little pigtails are iconic. I completely forgot we were in a school. Completely forgot. And now the principal's just walked back in, so maybe I understand it. Plot of Britney Spears, Hit Me Baby One More Time, we're still at school. Oh, the principal loves it.
One more time.
Finish with a leg. Oh, it was all a dream. What I love about Britney is that whichever choreographer she works with, they obviously have kept the same style, even if she's changed choreographers. Like, it's still there, it's still the same choreographic style, which I honestly respect because it works for her. But like the backbends and stuff, I think if people started doing that today, I think they get called out for like being basic. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sure there's another video around here somewhere you'd love to have a look at. But remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. And if you fancy leaving a little like, a little comment down below, it would go a long, long way. Peace out.